welcome back to another Menu Monday. This week, if you couldn't tell by the intro, it's all about chicken. So I have 4 delicious meals for you, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get cooking. For this recipe, I'm going to have the directions and ingredients on my website, rvlifeintheusa.com. I did vary from the recipe instructions. Number 1, because I didn't have a microwave at this time, and number 2, I didn't want to cook my chicken in the oven. So, now that I've said that, I heated up my frozen vegetables on the stovetop per directions, and then instead of baking the chicken in the oven, I put a cup of water in here with some chicken bouillon granules, and then I added my chicken in here and cooked it. For frozen chicken, you set it for 25 minutes. For cooked chicken, thawed chicken, it's 20 minutes. And then you've got your cooked chicken. I just seasoned it with some salt and pepper. And now that my cauliflower is cooked, I'm going to get that out of the pan and then cook the broccoli. And this recipe called for rice cauliflower. I didn't have that in my freezer, and I was just using what I had, so I'm just chopping it up a little bit here. Once the chicken's cooked, whichever way you choose to do it, you'll cut it up into bite-sized pieces. And I'm putting it in the bowl with the cauliflower and the broccoli. Okay, now I've got the chicken in there. I'm going to whisk the 2 eggs and add them to the bowl too. I have to add mozzarella cheese, and that is 1 cup. Some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and then our melted butter goes in as well. That bowl wasn't big enough, so I sized up here. You want to mix everything until it's all really good and combined. We're going to spray the casserole dish and then put our ingredients in there. And then we're going to top this with what called for Italian blend cheese. But I think I went to shredded cheddar. That's what I had left. but you can use any cheese you like. And this is going to be covered with foil and baked in a 400-degree oven for 50 minutes. Very good flavor, and it was really easy to make. I hope you give it a try. Here are your ingredients. This is my all-time favorite chicken fajita recipe. It's the first one that I've made that doesn't come out so juicy, and I hate to drain it all the time. This one I didn't have to do that, so my new favorite. So the first thing I did was wash the chicken, and now I'm going to salt and pepper one side. I do the other side when I get it into the crock pot. And then I'm going to slice up the onion, and then it calls for 3 peppers, green, red, and yellow. I want a multi-pack. They give me 2 orange and a red, but I just used 2 of the peppers. But you can use whichever ones you like. It's your kitchen. You can do what you want to. Per Big Daddy. Okay, now I'm going to put the chicken in, turning it over so I can salt and pepper the other side. Now we're going to sprinkle a package of fajita seasoning on the top. And then we're going to set this for, it says 6 to 8 hours on low, but my crock pot cooks fast, so I did the 6. Alright, now that the chicken's ready, I'm going to get it out and shred it. And as you can see, very little juices, but it was moist. It was just enough. It was perfect. And I'm just shredding this up using my bear claws, and then I'm going to put it in the Emeril Lagasse oven on keep warm. As Big Daddy wasn't home, I think it was about an hour before he was going to get there. And then I took the flour tortillas and put them on this pan, and I put these in the oven on keep warm too. Like I said, these were absolutely delicious. I served mine with guacamole and some lettuce, tomato, and I didn't have sour cream, but I didn't put any on mine. I hope you try it. Okay, this dinner is a super simple, basically dump and go meal. So you just add everything to the Instant Pot liner. We've got our chicken, brown rice, black beans, diced tomatoes, and then for the seasonings, garlic, cumin, onion powder, chili powder, and then a cup and a half of chicken broth. All the ingredients, as always, will be on our website, rvlifeintheusa.com, and the link to that will be found in the comment box below. Got all the seasonings out, so I'm just putting them in one at a time here. Now we've got everything in there. We're going to put it in the pressure cooker, set it to seal, and then cook for 25 minutes. And that's because my chicken's frozen. If you have fresh, 20 minutes. Now we're going to pull the chicken out and we're going to shred this. And I did do a quick release. Once you've got all the chicken shredded, you just put it back in with the other ingredients and give it a good mix. And the recipe called for romaine lettuce to go into your bowls. I used a bag of salad mix, so whatever you prefer. Alright, so here we go. We'll put our chicken mixture on top of the salad, and then we're going to top it. You can use any toppings. I use cheese, salsa. You could put sour cream or avocado, whatever you prefer. It had a great flavor, very healthy, and here are your ingredients. I hope you give it a try. So first of all, I did the coleslaw so I could put it in the refrigerator and leave it until it was ready for us to eat. That way it was cold. So all you do is put this kit in a bowl. I later realized it wasn't big enough, so you'll see me transfer. And then add the other ingredients, which I'll have at the end of this video clip and also on the website. It's really simple and it tastes delicious. Now I'm going to get that big bowl because there's no way I can stir it in the dish. But that's the dish I kept it in the fridge in because it has a lid to it and I don't have a lot of Tupperware. And you just keep mixing until that mayonnaise coats everything. I added a little more mayonnaise to mine.
Two strangers who fell in love in the world of wolves. Late sunset, you said yes, I said always, and we run it.
Alright, so now I just get it back in the casserole dish, or if you're using Tupperware, whatever you store your coleslaw in, and then just set it in the fridge till it's time to eat. It's super simple. 400. Let's try the new oven. Let's see, Convection. We're going to take it up to 400, and then we have to do 10 minutes. It's preheating, so I'm going to get them on the rack. I'm going to spray. And I have one of these cutting board liners on the bottom, just so I don't get the grease all over my counter. I think that should be plenty. I'll spray the nuggets just so they'll crisp up a little bit more. I'll be back when the oven is preheated. with this convection microwave oven, it's preheated, so it's now telling me to add the food. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And now you just hit start. I'll be back. Alright, time's up. Gonna get them out, see how they are. Oh, it's snowing again. It's April 1st. You'd think it'd be quit snowing around here by now. Okay, here we are. First of all, we'll make sure the chicken is cooked. Oh yeah, we're definitely cooked. So now we're going to make our wraps. I'm just going to put some of this buffalo sauce in a bowl and then put the chicken nuggets in there and get them mixed up and covered.
Of the world full of war, early sunrise I gave promise, you said always, and we run.
And then when they jump out the bowl, they're begging you to eat them. Now I'm going to put some ranch on the tortillas. Spread that around and then you put the chicken on top. I'm going to do one with the buffalo sauce and one without because it's really spicy to me. Big Daddy loves it, so he's going to finish up all the buffalo ones and then some. He'll probably make more. And then I put cheese on mine, but I think lettuce would be really good with it too. So you can top these with whatever you like. I know Big Daddy gets them when we go out. He loves the wraps, and they put all sorts of stuff on them. I've never really paid attention, but maybe I will. And now I'm just going to add the coleslaw on the side. This was an easy, delicious dinner. Big Daddy ate, I think, 5 of them. He loved them. So here are your ingredients, and the directions will be on the website. Give it a try. Simple, easy peasy dinner. Well, I hope you enjoyed those chicken meals, and all the ingredients, as always, as I say while I'm cooking, at our website, rvlifeintheusa.com. And you'll find all the ingredients and also the recipe directions. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button, and if you like, hit the bell, and then you'll get notified when I upload a new video. I do Menu Mondays every Monday, so I will see y'all next Monday. Have a great week. Love y'all. Bye-bye.